The CIA, a realm of shadowy figures and clandestine operations. We imagine men in trench coats exchanging secrets in smoky back alleys. But what if I told you about a different kind of CIA operative? Not a spy in the traditional sense, but a psychic warrior. This was the startling reality of Project Stargate, a top-secret program that explored the potential of extrasensory perception, particularly remote viewing, for espionage. Imagine, if you will, the United States government investing millions of dollars in individuals claiming to see events happening miles, even continents away. It sounds like something straight out of science fiction. But for over 2 decades, it was a classified reality. Project Stargate, shrouded in secrecy for years, has become a source of endless fascination. The very idea of the CIA employing psychic spies seems ripped from the pages of a spy thriller. And yet the program existed, fueled by Cold War paranoia and the tantalizing possibility of gaining an edge over the Soviet Union. The program's existence was revealed to the public in the mid-1990s, sending shockwaves through the intelligence community and capturing the imagination of the public. Suddenly, the line between science fiction and reality seemed to blur. The notion of remote viewing, the ability to perceive a distant location through psychic means, has long been a subject of debate and intrigue. Proponents point to anecdotal evidence and seemingly inexplicable successes, while skeptics dismiss it as mere coincidence or wishful thinking. Project Stargate, with its government backing and classified files, brought this debate into the harsh light of day. Could it be that the human mind possessed untapped potential, abilities that defied conventional understanding? At the heart of Project Stargate was a simple, yet audacious goal to train individuals to become psychic spies. These individuals, often referred to as remote viewers, would attempt to access information about enemy activities, locations, and intentions, all from the confines of secure facilities. They were asked to visualize distant locations, describe what they saw, and provide insights that could aid intelligence gathering. The hope was that these psychic insights could supplement traditional espionage methods, providing a unique and potentially invaluable edge in the intelligence game. The training regimen for these psychic spies was often unorthodox, involving sensory deprivation tanks, meditation techniques, and exercises designed to enhance focus and intuition. Participants were encouraged to tap into their subconscious minds, to bypass the limitations of the physical world, and access a realm of pure perception. The methods, often shrouded in secrecy, were as intriguing as the program itself. Could these techniques truly unlock hidden psychic abilities, or were they simply elaborate exercises in suggestion and imagination? Despite the skepticism surrounding remote viewing, there were moments within Project Stargate that seemed to defy explanation. Remote viewers provided startlingly accurate descriptions of distant locations they had never physically visited. They offered insights into ongoing events that seemed to align with classified intelligence. These successes, though often anecdotal and difficult to replicate in controlled settings, fueled the belief that there was something more to remote viewing than met the eye. Could it be that these individuals were tapping into a hidden realm of information, a psychic network that connected all things? The world of psychic espionage, for all its intrigue, wasn't without its skeptics. Scientists and researchers outside of Project Stargate raised eyebrows, questioning the validity of remote viewing and the methodology used to assess its effectiveness. They argued that many of the program's successes could be attributed to chance, confirmation bias, or even unintentional cues from those conducting the experiments. The lack of rigorous scientific evidence and the difficulty in replicating results in controlled settings cast a shadow of doubt over the entire endeavor. One of the main criticisms leveled at Project Stargate was the subjective nature of remote viewing itself. How do you measure or quantify something as elusive as a psychic impression? The descriptions provided by remote viewers were often vague and open to interpretation, making it difficult to determine their accuracy objectively. Critics argued that the program's reliance on anecdotal evidence and subjective interpretation made it vulnerable to confirmation bias, where individuals tend to favor information that confirms their existing beliefs. The lack of a clear, measurable metric for success made it difficult to separate genuine psychic phenomena from wishful thinking. Furthermore, skeptics pointed out the potential for fraud and deception within the realm of psychic research. The history of parapsychology is littered with cases of individuals claiming extraordinary abilities, only to be exposed as charlatans using trickery and deception. While there's no evidence to suggest widespread fraud within Project Stargate, the potential for exploitation and manipulation in such a secretive and high-stakes environment couldn't be ignored. The very nature of the program, shrouded in secrecy and operating outside the norms of traditional scientific inquiry, made it susceptible to both genuine belief and calculated deception. The story of Project Stargate intersects with my own peculiar journey into the world of military-funded parapsychology in a rather unexpected way. You see, I once spent time with a group of former US military personnel who claimed to be trained in psychic warfare techniques, including remote viewing and even the ability to kill a goat just by staring at it. Their stories were a bizarre blend of the outlandish and the oddly compelling. They spoke of using their minds to influence enemy soldiers, of traversing vast distances through astral projection, and of tapping into a realm of psychic potential that most people couldn't even fathom. These individuals, like the remote viewers of Project Stargate, occupied a strange space between belief and skepticism. They were convinced of their abilities, often recounting their experiences with unwavering certainty. And yet there was a sense of frustration, a yearning for recognition and validation from a world that largely dismissed their claims as the ramblings of eccentrics. They were caught between two worlds, the mundane and the extraordinary, forever straddling the line between what is and what might be. Their stories, though often dismissed as the stuff of fantasy or delusion, highlighted the enduring human fascination with the paranormal. We are drawn to the unexplained, the mysteries that lie beyond the realm of our everyday experience. Project Stargate, with its blend of espionage, psychic phenomena, and government secrecy, tapped into this primal fascination, capturing the imagination of the public and igniting endless speculation. It was a story that seemed too strange to be true, and yet the evidence, however circumstantial, suggested that there was more to this tale than met the eye. The enduring appeal of Project Stargate lies in its ability to blur the lines between fact and fiction, science and the supernatural. It speaks to our innate curiosity about the hidden potential of the human mind, the tantalizing possibility that we possess abilities beyond our current understanding. The idea of psychic spies, operating in the shadows, their minds a weapon more powerful than any firearm, is a concept ripe with intrigue and excitement. It allows us to imagine a world where the impossible becomes possible, where the boundaries of reality itself are malleable. The fact that Project Stargate was a real government-funded program only adds to its mystique. The very notion that the CIA, an organization synonymous with pragmatism and secrecy, would invest time and resources into exploring psychic phenomena lends an air of credibility to the unbelievable. It suggests that perhaps there's more to the world than we know, that even the most skeptical organizations recognize the potential of the unknown. This clash between the mundane and the extraordinary, the rational and the paranormal, creates a captivating narrative that continues to resonate with audiences today. The legacy of Project Stargate extends far beyond the realm of intelligence gathering. It has seeped into popular culture, inspiring countless books, films, and television shows that explore the themes of psychic espionage and government conspiracies. From the mind-bending thriller The Men Who Stare at Goats to the hit Netflix series Stranger Things, the influence of Project Stargate can be felt in the way we tell stories about the paranormal, the way we imagine the intersection of science and the supernatural. It has become part of our cultural lexicon, a shorthand for the strange and the unexplained. Despite the program's termination in the mid-1990s, Project Stargate continues to be a source of fascination and debate. Conspiracy theories abound, alleging that the program was never truly shut down, that psychic spies continue to operate in secret, their existence hidden from the public eye. These theories, fueled by a lack of transparency and the secretive nature of intelligence operations, tap into our distrust of authority and our fascination with the unknown. They offer a glimpse into a world where nothing is as it seems, where the truth is shrouded in layers of deception. The legacy of Project Stargate is a complex and multifaceted one. It represents a unique moment in history where the worlds of science and the supernatural collided, where the boundaries of what we thought was possible were pushed to their limits. It serves as a reminder that even in the realm of intelligence gathering, where pragmatism and logic reign supreme, there is room for the unknown, the unexplained, the possibility that the human mind possesses abilities we are only beginning to understand. It is a story that continues to captivate and intrigue, blurring the lines between reality and imagination. Ultimately, Project Stargate stands as a testament to the enduring human desire to explore the unknown, to push the boundaries of our understanding. Whether or not psychic espionage ever truly existed remains a matter of debate, but the program's legacy continues to shape the way we think about the potential of the human mind and the shadowy world of intelligence gathering. It is a story that reminds us that sometimes the most unbelievable tales are rooted in reality, and that the line between science fiction and fact is often blurry at best.